Hey, what's up guys? It's me, the J-Man, and I'm back here today with something extra special. And as you may have noticed, I have 3 Elite Alexa Bliss figures standing right here. Elite Series 53, the Walgreens exclusive, and the Walmart exclusive Survivor Series Elite. And the reason why I have all 3 of these figures here is because I'm going to customize all 3 of them in one video. My original plan was just to customize this one and just take parts from these 2 for this one. That's still what I want to do, but I don't want to waste these 2 figures. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this one right here more of a contemporary Alexa Bliss. This one will be more of a casual Bliss, like when she comes to the ring to cut a promo and not wearing her wrestling attire. And this one will be more of a Harley Quinn Bliss. Now I know she likes to dress up like Harley Quinn, Exhibit A, but in my opinion, she doesn't take it far enough. So this one over here will be more of a hybrid between Bliss and Harley Quinn as she appeared in the Suicide Squad movie. And the reason why I'm swapping arms and not hands is because I've had such bad luck swapping out the hands because of the wrist pegs and they break. I have had better luck swapping out the arms on Elites, not the hands. The next step will be taking some Milliput modeling clay and fixing the abs on all 3 figures. Now I know Alexa is or was a bodybuilder and her body's in great shape, but in my opinion, they made her look too ripped. That's mostly because they reused the AJ Lee body mold like 500 bajillion times, and it just doesn't work for Bliss as an action figure. And also, they still have not given her navel piercing on any one of them. So while I'm doing that to her abs, fixing them, I'm going to try to make piercings for each of these. And here is where things get very different. This figure, I'm going to try to paint her top to match Harley Quinn's bra from the Suicide Squad movie. Why? Because I'm going to paint her skin a paler skin pigment. I was going to go all clown white, but I don't think that's going to work. So she will have very pale skin. I'm going to try and draw the fishnets on, and of course paint her shorts to match Harley Quinn's. And I'm going to try to paint the boots to also match Harley Quinn's. For this one, I'm just going to paint from the waist down black. Most likely, I will remove the knee pads, and that one too. And that one's practically done when I add a custom shirt. I'm also going to add a custom shirt to this one, and a custom jacket to this one. This one, I'm more or less going to leave as is, but I'll add a custom shirt to this one, and I'll probably give titles to these 2. I hope I explained my plans very clearly. So now, let's do some part swapping.
3 hours later.
And here are all the figures with their swapped parts. And without me doing anything further, already this one is so much better, especially when you compare it to these two. Hopefully, by the end of this video, all three of these figures will be even better than they are now. With that being said, let me continue to make Alexa Bliss times 3 even better.
3 weeks later.
And here are 2 out of the 3 Bliss figures customized. The Harley Quinn one is still unfinished, but it's almost finished. It should be finished very soon. But until then, let me show you what I did to these 2 awesome customs. Now, this figure, I didn't really have to change that much compared to the other 2. I did redo the AJ Elite body mold. Hate that body mold. I used the mill put clay. Then I sanded it down. I painted it. I tried to match the flesh tone as best I can. It's not perfect, as you can see, but I think I did a pretty good job. If anybody knows how to blend the flesh tones better, let me know in the comments below, and I'll definitely give you credit on my next custom. I sculpted in her navel and her piercing, painted it a metallic silver. I painted her fingernails black. I gave her long black leggings, and the leggings I painted a matted black, and her boots a glossy black. And now the other one. I really do love this custom. Now, if you remember, this was the Elite Series 53 Alexa Bliss with so many new changes. The head is from that other figure, the Survivor Series 1. The gloves are from that one. Painted the fingernails black. Did the same thing here that I did there. Add some more flesh paint down below. I even tried to shine up the pink and the blue paint. And as an added bonus, even gave her little butt cheeks that usually stick out of her shorts. But just like that one, this one is not quite finished yet. Now it's time to accessorize. And here they are, all accessorized. I gave this one the SmackDown Women's Championship, this one the Raw Women's Championship, Little Miss Bliss shirt, and custom jacket. This one I gave Consider Yourself Bliss shirt, and the SmackDown Women's Championship. Here's a closer look at this figure, all accessorized. It's still a pain in the butt to do that belt pose she does, but I think it looks great. Now, this one. So now, let me go back and finish the Harley Quinn inspired custom.
1 eternity later.
I'm not kidding when I say that this third Alexa Bliss custom took over a month to complete. But I think it may have been worth the wait, because here it is. My Alexa Bliss Harley Quinn Suicide Squad inspired custom figure. I customized every inch of this figure except for the hair. Everything else was done by me. Let me go over everything I did to this figure. I painted her entire skin a pale flesh tone. If you look at her face, I gave her that little blue streak by her eye and a pink one right here. I painted her top red to mimic Harley Quinn's bra. Speaking of the shirt, I customized it to look like Harley Quinn's shirt from the movie, except instead of Daddy's Little Monster, it says Daddy's Little Bliss. And I added the rips and tears to the shirt, just like in the movie. I went over both her spiked wrist bands with a gloss coating, make it a little bit more shiny. Same thing with those, I'm going to call them hand jewelry. Not sure what the proper term is. A bit more shiny. I painted her fingernails black. I painted her shorts blue and red. And I even sculpted out of clay this belt, painted it, went over the whole thing with a gloss coating. And like the other ones, I gave her navel piercing and the new navel and new abs. I tried my best to give her fishnet stockings. This is all drawn by hand by me, even the ones on her tush. Now I did have to cut off her knee pads so I can paint the pattern down to her knees, but luckily I was able to reattach her knee pads with the help of some very strong black electrical tape. Better than duct tape in this situation. And then her boots, I tried to make as close as possible to the high heel shoes that Harley Quinn wears in the movie. I think I did a pretty good job, kind of making it her own and my own. I even gave her the little red heel in the back for each shoe. I even painted the bottom of her boots. All in all, I think I did a good job with these 3 customs. But only this one, I went full on. In hindsight, I probably should have just left her skin tone alone. But I figured, 1, this would be a good learning experience. And 2, why not? Either way, I think these 3 customs look a hell of a lot better than they did before. But now I should probably give Harley Bliss over here some accessories of her own. Now unfortunately, I don't have a baseball bat to give her, but I still have a Harley Quinn mallet from another Harley Quinn figure I have. And because she's the only one without a title, and she is different from these 2, maybe she'll like the Divas Championship. Hold on and let me accessorize. And here is my Harley Quinn Bliss custom holding a Harley Quinn mallet and the Divas Championship. And I gotta say, looks pretty damn good. It's just amazing if you can picture it, what these 3 figures looked like before I customized them. They were still pretty good on their own, but I think I made them even better. But that is it for this triple custom Bliss figure video. Tell me, what did you guys think of my first ever triple custom figure video? And which one of these Bliss figures that I customized is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. But until the next video I do, whether it's a custom like these, or figure review, or anything else, I will see you soon. And 3 wicked little miss is makes everything bliss is.